Hi, everybody, and hope you're having a great holiday weekend from this magnificent house on the prairie and one of the great traditions continuing in the Canadian Football League. Riders, Bombers on Labor Day at the 21. Winnipeg deep in their zone, 2nd and 10. Collaros to the left. He completes that one to Kenny Lawler. And that's an penalty against Winnipeg and Nick Dembski. 2nd and 10. Deep shot. Intended for Ontario Wilson. He has it. Big first down, Bombers down to the Rider 20. Ontario Wilson in his first year with the Bombers. Biggest play of this game so far. Faking the handoff, throwing again. And the first catch in a while for Drew Wolotarski. The rivalry continues, and the Bombers in position to strike first. Dumping it off now to Ontario Wilson. 5, down to the 3. Got that far, and a 2nd and goal is coming up. 9th play of the drive, 2nd and goal. Strebler keeps. 3, 2, 1. Touchdown! Winnipeg strikes first. Chris Strebler. Another rushing touchdown for him. It's 2nd and 8 at the Saskatchewan 32 for Harris. He checks it down to Hickson, takes off across the 40. And Frankie Hickson does pick up a first down for Saskatchewan. This is Hickson's 5th game start. Faking to him, throwing on the first down to Keyshawn Johnson. Earl Bonds on the other side, and yeah, Ford having a year. And on that 2nd down, it's caught. First down. Kean Schaefer-Baker has the catch, and he's thrown down late after the whistle blows, but right from the Winnipeg 35 now for Trevor Harris. He has time. Little pump fake. And he looks like he's going to take off. He does. You don't see him run a lot, but he slides and gets down near the 25. The drive continues. Another first down for Saskatchewan. Very impressive return against Montreal in a loss. Then cooled off last week in Toronto. Little shuffle pass up the middle to Samuel Emelis. And he breaks some tackles in Emelis. Another first down, Riders as they stays in the pocket of Corey Mace and a 2nd and 10 at the Winnipeg 12. Another end zone lock! Touchdown! Saskatchewan Roughriders and Sean Bain. His 3rd touchdown. Which is 5th. He had 3 in opening day against Edmonton, but adds another one here. What a staple, what an outstanding player in that Winnipeg offensive line for years. Intercepted! Marcus Sayles jumping in front of the intended Bomber receiver, and that's his 3rd interception of the season at the Winnipeg 36 in a 7-7 tie. Just a 3-man rush. As Harris is caught, he steps up, completes it to Dante Myers, who breaks a tackle, who gets inside the 20 and has a first down. Once again, the Rider running back in this game. Harris in this passing down. 4-man rush. End zone lock! Touchdown! Myers. First CFL touchdown for Dante Myers in his 4th CFL start. And the home side has taken the lead on this Labor Day Sunday. Wolotarski arrived, and now you used him running that Bomber offense, and they're glad to have him back after he missed 4 games. Off to the left, and that one is caught. That's Kenny Lawler. Caleb Sanders, who's in now for Johnson. Putting some pressure on. Open receiver. Touchdown, Winnipeg. Just like that, Nick Dembski, ex-Rider who once played in this Labor Day Classic wearing green and white, gets another touchdown for Winnipeg in this big rivalry game. On both sides for some of their offensive choices.
I was here both places. So
you were. You're an ex-Rider and an ex-Bomber. You know this.
Every fan today was saying we should be picking one side.
Mario Alford just takes a knee on that kickoff. Lone returner back for Winnipeg. Bombers had come back and taken the lead after the touchdown to tie it, and then the single point, the rouge on the kickoff. So a punt of 45 yards and a flag does come out.
I would tell him that to his face too.
Collaros is throwing, and he finds an open receiver over the middle. It's Kenny Lawler again.
Tape. Last game, he was very hard for this Bomber offense to run against and also to protect against.
Jamison Sheehan with the punt. Mario Alford and around the 10. Off the hop, it gets by him off his hands too. And a Bomber recovery. It's a Winnipeg touchdown. Nick Hallett alertly pounces on a mistake by Alford. That ball touched his hands and it rolled into the end zone. And Winnipeg Special Teams cashes in this Labor Day Classic. Not sleeping a whole lot, I imagine, but Kate the panel. They're running on adrenaline.
Love the outfits. Looking good today, everybody.
Running hard now, and they'll have thoughts on this at halftime. There we go, Evan Holm on the return. Crowd picking up again here. Trying to make it a little bit tougher for Collaros now in the 2nd and 10 from the 42. It's caught right back to 82. Everything you had them going in 19 when you won the Grey Cup with Winnipeg, and then right to Buck Pierce to run that offense after you left. That's thrown and caught, and that's Ontario Wilson. Including that 45-yarder in the first quarter to set up the first touchdown. Collaros, he avoids the sack, he throws it into the end zone, it's bobbled, and a flag comes out. And that was Deontay Williams in coverage on Kenny Lawler. The flag coming out late, bobbled, still up in the air.
We have 2 penalties on the play. Pass interference, Saskatchewan number 24. Ball was in the end zone, the ball will be placed at the 1-yard line. We also had a major foul, roughing the passer, Saskatchewan number 90. Ball's placed at the 1-yard line, first down. Ball to 1.
Right down to the 1, Strebler keeps it. Strebler has the touchdown. 2nd touchdown in this game for Chris Strebler. Here's the bad news. Lapo Zach Collaros not coming out with helmet and shoulder pads. Looks like his day is done. Here we go, 2nd and 5 now for Harris, quickly throwing, open receiver, caught, and going back and turning it up now. Kean Schaefer Baker. Great yardage after the catch for Schaefer Baker, and gets it up near midfield. And a 1st and 10 up at the Rider 52, play fake, quickly throwing again to Keyshawn Johnson. 55 yards away, he tried a 57-yarder and missed on that earlier this season. It's good! Long field goal for Lawler, his first of over 50 yards this season. Well said. Chris Strebler was in at quarterback for Winnipeg as that drive stalls, so Jamison Sheehan punts it away to Mario Alford, running in for it, grabs it. Good special teams tackle by Michael Ayers in to take down Alford. So a 1st and 10 now for the Riders. Trevor Harris, he steps up, he takes off again, his 3rd rush of this game. It's across midfield, crowd's not liking it.
It's a late slide.
He slides late, Celestin Haba moving in on him.
Major foul, roughing the passer. Winnipeg number 45, 15-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
Well, he picked up 8. Trevor Harris did, Lapo, and then add 15 more with the penalty. They're down to the Bomber 40 now. They're trailing by 12. We got a field goal last time out. Harris completes it. It's caught by Emelis down around the 33. Brett Lawther hit a 55-yarder just before. This is 30 yards closer, 25 yards away. And Lawther pumps that one through on in relief now for Collaros, and gets it off to Nick Dembski up to the 50. Dembski was a touchdown. You were the offensive coordinator for all those Strebler starts in 2018 and 19. Worked him well with Zach Collaros when.
And the Riders got to make sure they protect the edges, because he's going to be able to pull it and run.
Trying to get Brady Oliveira going. He had a good pickup. At this distance, Castillo's been nailed in long kicks, a 52-yard try. That's nothing at all for him as he does tuck that one in.
Yeah, he used to play for the Riders. He knows both sides of this one.
1st and 10, Saskatchewan ball at their 30. Harris throwing.
Players covering the pass.
2nd down and 10. The 41. Over the middle. It's caught, hanging on, taking a hit from Reddick Cramdy. That is Myers with a big first down for Saskatchewan.
Any of those reps, and you don't really want to put him in that situation.
2nd and 3. Quickly to the right. That's caught. And keeping his feet is Johnson. With a big first down for Saskatchewan, working it down towards the Bomber 15. Little fist pump there from Trevor Harris. Riders knocking on the door, needing a touchdown. Little pump fake. End zone! Touchdown! Johnson again! Keyshawn Johnson with the catch that's got the Riders right back into this game. Winnipeg still hanging on to a 5-point lead, and Lucky Whitehead is back inside the 30. Running off initially to the right and then back to get this one at the 20. Whitehead breaks through. Good return. Still on his feet. Lucky Whitehead gets it up near midfield for Winnipeg.
You're right.
Yeah, missing that explosive play. Last play before the warning And it is Nick Dembski breaking through, and good after the catch by Nick Dembski to get up close to another first down. This will be a 56-yard try by Sergio Castillo. He's 8 for 10 this season from 50 plus, right down the middle, and good again. They have 1.5 minutes to drive down for a touchdown. 8 points behind. Trevor Harris going to work, and over the middle and down low for Emily. And 2nd and 10. Caught again. Cross midfield, Schaefer Baker. That was then.
3-by-2 set here. Pressure look by the Bombers.
Here we go.
And they come.
This is it. Blitz coming. And he got hit, and it's caught. It's caught right down at the 1 for Samuel Emelis. With Evan Holm there. Harris hit it. He threw the ball. And Emelis with a big catch here for the Riders. Touchdown. Flags out.
After review, we have a touchdown. Offside, Winnipeg will be declined.
They need the 2-point conversion to tie this game. Final seconds. Harris, end zone, knocked away. It hit Tony Jones. And the Bomber defense denies Saskatchewan.
And obviously we know the ball is for 10 minutes.
So Lother, the onside kick, up high. Willie Jefferson was the one going for it. And it bounced around, and the Riders had a chance to recover this.
It appeared to go 10 yards. It appeared to be a great kick.
It is Saskatchewan football.
If it was a little, right, if it was a little bit deeper, it goes right to Willie. If it's a little bit shorter, it doesn't go to 10 yards.
There's still a little bit of time, and they got to get in field goal range. 3-man rush. Intercepted, and that'll do it. Evan Holm, but a flag is out. A flag is out after the pick by Evan Holm, and Trevor Harris is pointing that it's against Winnipeg.
Pass interference. Winnipeg. Spot of the foul.
Oh my
Automatic.
goodness.
First
This
down.
changes everything. Still a long shot, but the Riders have a chance on the final play. Out and down and kicked. Has the accuracy, but it's short. Not quite enough for Lother. But as said, can't fault him on that one. That is a long, long ways away. And Trevor Harris and the Riders in another Labor Day Classic come oh so close, as Winnipeg is now a 500 team after an 0-4 start.